your boat. 'Cause when you make sunshine, you gotta let it go. So come on along and follow me. 'Cause everything's waiting at the factory. Yeah, the sunshine, the sunshine. At the sunshine factory. I said the sunshine, the sunshine. At the sunshine
Hi, PJ. Hi, PJ.
Hi, PJ.
Hi, PJ.
Well, hello.
What are you working on? What are you working on?
What are you working on?
What are you working on?
Why are you doing this?
We're playing Follow the Leader. We're playing Follow the Leader.
Okay, wait a minute. One time is enough.
But I'm supposed to say everything she does.
You do, and you're going to drive me crazy.
Okay, we'll stop while we're here.
Why are you playing Follow the Leader?
Well, I'm the new leader in the handbell choir. Yeah, and we're trying to get used to what she does by playing this game.
You should have heard us try and ding all at the same time.
I guess you need a good leader there, too, don't you?
Boy, you kids are hard to keep up with.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Applegate. Don't tell me you were playing Follow the Leader with them.
Well, sure I was, and I was doing pretty good, too, until they went up a hill and cartwheeled down the other side. I'm not as limber as I used to be. Christine, I meant to tell you, when you play Follow the Leader, you've got to remember who's following you.
Sorry, Mr. Applegate.
Well, you really shouldn't try to lead somebody to do something they really can't do.
No, that's right. You should know that Mr. Applegate couldn't cartwheel down a hill.
Who said couldn't? I just had a little trouble, that's all.
Oh, well, okay.
PJ, you remember when I used to sell fruit?
Yeah.
You know, I had to give it up because the bugs ate more fruit than I sold.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those bugs gave me an idea.
I don't like the idea.
Well, you don't know what it is yet.
But I don't like bugs.
But see, these bugs gave me an idea for this birdhouse.
How did bugs give you an idea for a birdhouse?
Well, I get my ideas from all sorts of funny places. Now, this is not going to be one of your run-of-the-mill birdhouses. It's going to have multi-levels and lots of rooms and a great big bird bath right in the middle of it. Wow. Oh, boy, those birds are going to love it. I'm going to call it the Applegate Arms Bird Hotel.
Wow.
Now, all you have to do is get the Applegate Arms Bird Hotel and stick it in your backyard, and your little bird friends will be sitting in the lap of luxury for life. What's your opinion, PJ?
I think it's great.
Of course it's great. You know, birds play Follow the Leader just like people do. And the first little bird that comes to that hotel is going to encourage all his bird friends to come. Why, everybody will want one. I'm going to make 1,000,000. Well, thanks for your opinion, PJ.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. I never gave you my opinion. You see,
Oh, well, that's all right. I probably wouldn't have used it anyway. Well, the next time you kids play Follow the Leader, just let me know and I'll stay out of your way.
Mr. Applegate sure does have a lot of ideas.
he sure does. Say, what do you say we go back to the Sunshine Factory, okay?
Yeah!
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go!
Oh, now let's see here. How did my cousin say he did that?
Hey there, what are you doing?
Oh, you scared me, Professor.
I asked you what you were doing.
Well, I was trying to pick this lock here.
You were trying to break into my secret formula box?
I wasn't going to get anything. I was just trying to see if I could open it, that's all.
But it is wrong to break into other people's things, no matter what the reason.
Oh, I'm sorry, Professor.
Where did you get such an idea in the first place?
Well, I got this letter today from Hotwire. That's my cousin. And, well, he says he does it all the time. He gets into lockers and mailboxes and...
Oh, it sounds like a bad example to follow to me.
But Hotwire seems to have so much fun.
Was it fun to make me upset when I caught you trying to pick this lock?
Oh, no, sir, it sure wasn't.
It is wrong. Perhaps you need to watch who you do and who you follow and make sure they do what is good and right.
Well, Hotwire says I can't have any fun by being good all the time.
Of course you can. Good fun is the most fun.
Oh, you're right, Professor. Oh, hello, children. Who wants to go to the game room?
I do.
Well, then follow the leader.
I think they know how to do that. Work. Oh, Smudge, I need a break.
Wait, what?
A break. You know, getting a rest, getting away from it all.
Wait, where?
No, I haven't really thought where. Maybe I could go fishing. I haven't been fishing in quite a while.
Where can I go?
And you go.
Huh?
Do you know how to fish?
No.
Well, I suppose I could teach you. I used to be a pretty fair fisherman myself.
Oh, good.
But we have to get our gear together.
Gear?
Mm-hmm. The fishing rods, hooks, bobbers, bait.
Bait? What bait?
Bait is what you put on the end of the hook to make the fish bite the hook. Things like crickets, worms.
Worms? Like Clarence?
No, not like Clarence. I mean, here, let me show you what I mean.
What you doing?
Go over here and get my fishing pole.
The pole?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your fishing pole?
Yes, this is my fishing pole.
What are you going to do?
And there is the line, and down here I've got a bobber somewhere. Ah, yes, there. Now, first we have to get the line rigged.
All right.
Well, here, take that and put the bobber on the line.
Put the bobber on the line.
Mm-hmm, that's good. Now, tie the hook on the end of the line.
Tie the hook on the line.
Mm-hmm, good, that's good. Now, I'll show you how you reel the line, well, actually, how you cast it out.
Oh, goody.
Why goody?
Caught something already.
I caught something.
Uh-huh.
What?
You'll make it to.
Smudge.
That's good. Sure appreciate you letting me eat lunch with you today.
We like for you to have lunch with us, Grandpa.
Well, I like to eat with you too. Let me get my storybook and I'll be right back in a jiffy.
Where's Grandpa?
He went to go get a storybook. Good. I'm glad I didn't miss a story.
I wonder what's taking him so long.
Here he comes.
Oh, hello, Jeff. Guess you thought I was lost.
I was about to go look for you.
Couldn't remember where I put my storybook. Scared me to death. Sure wouldn't want to lose something I've been collecting for years.
We wouldn't want you to lose it either, Grandpa.
Yeah. Wonder what kind of story I can read today.
We've been learning about being a leader and a follower.
Oh, leaders and followers. Yeah, I've heard about that bell ringing you've done. Things don't go so well when everybody tries to be a leader. Well, there ought to be something in here about that. Here's a Bible story about a leader named Moses. Oh, remember we've talked about Moses before. Now, God chose Moses to be the leader of a group of people. And the people knew that God wanted them to be good followers for Moses. But you know, sometimes it's hard to be a follower. I know. I don't like to be a follower. Well, God gave Moses the job of leading these people through a desert. And it wasn't long before the people got hot and tired and hungry, and they started mumbling and grumbling. They said, we're out of food, and we've got a lot more walking to do through this desert. Well, Moses tried to tell them that God would take care of them, but they were tired, and they just didn't believe it. Oh, they thought they'd be better off if they were the leader. Well, Moses talked to God about this food problem, and God told Moses that the next morning there would be enough bread on the ground for all people to eat. It would be sort of a miracle. And God also told Moses to tell the people, this was very important, to only pick enough bread for one day. Well, the people weren't good at being followers. No. So when the bread came down from heaven, they got greedy, and they grabbed more than one day's worth. You see, they were afraid that God wouldn't take care of them anymore. So they decided once again to be their own leader and do what they wanted to do. Well, that night they slept real well because they thought that they had bread for the next day. Well, when the sun came up, they went running out to their store of bread and they took a big bite of it. They found out it was spoiled. Ooh, tasted pretty awful, don't you know? Well, Moses showed them once more that they had done wrong and tried to tell them that God would take care of them. And they finally figured it out. They knew they were supposed to be the followers, and Moses was supposed to be the leader. So we can't all be leaders all the time. Sometimes we've got to be followers, and we've got to be the best followers we can be. You know, this story kind of reminds me of one of my favorite games.
Follow the leader.
Yeah, exactly. Follow the leader. Come on. Who wants to be leader? Who wants to be? Oh, Ben, come on. You be leader. Come on. Now, we'll all be good followers. Ben, you be the leader. Here we go.
This line's in a terrible mess.
Where? Is this how you fish?
No, this isn't how you fish, Smudge.
Oh,
Can't fish until I get the line untangled.
what you tangle it for?
I didn't tangle it on purpose. It's just one of the hazards of fishing.
Oh,
Now, Smudge, I want to show you how to cast out your line.
oh.
Now, remember, you have to use your wrist. It's all in the wrist.
What that?
Smudge, it's the way you cast your line.
Oh.
You have to snap your wrist.
Snap the wrist.
Understand?
Uh-huh.
Now, ready,
Ready.
and out.
Ow.
That's
Is
good.
that how?
Yes, that's how you do it.
Oh, where's the fish?
Smudge, you're not going to catch any fish here.
Oh.
You have to remember that you'll catch fish in a pond when you throw the line in a pond.
In the pond.
Oh, Smudge, my line's tangled up again.
Was that my fault? I didn't watch you say I put the bobber on the wire and the hook on the ear, careful with my fingers, I went in there, and I cast it out.
Smudge, I'm not going to argue with you about this.
Oh.
One day, when you have fished for many, many years,
Oh,
then I will take your
crab
advice.
tweet! Crab tweet!
What?
Oh, oh, look at that! Is that a keeper?
What?
Hey, tone it down, everybody. I want to lead you in a song today. Wait a minute. Boy, do you have a lot of energy. Let me give out these parts. Okay, we got to be calm and peaceful to do this song. Now, let me see if you can be good followers, okay? Just relax and take a deep breath. Study your parts, okay? And I'll lead. Come and go with me. Come and follow me. Follow. That's it. I will follow you when you want me to follow. I'll lead you when you need to follow. Follow. You'll lead me where I need to be when I follow you.
Don't just tag along, follow something strong. Follow, follow.
Then you'll always find you're not left behind. Follow, follow, follow your heart and learn a poem, Penelope. I know many.
Ooh, great, Clarence. Let's get started.
Let me think. Oh, I know one suited to the bright bird show. Repeat after me, Penelope. The snow is off the ground. Birds fly and lift their sweet song of spring to the sky.
Sweet song of spring? Well, I don't know, Clarence. It doesn't sound like me.
Maybe not.
Do you have anything more down to earth?
Try this one. Working down on the ground, pulling worms from their holes. The beak gets weary and flappers grow old.
Well, that's kind of sad, Clarence. Broken down beaks and wings. I don't want to make every bird in the house cry.
I suppose not, Penelope. Maybe you should find your own poem, Penelope. After all, you know your bird friend's taste in poetry better than I do.
You're right, Clarence. Sometimes I need to come up with my own ideas. Let me think a minute. Ooh, I think I got one. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I can eat birdseed cookies faster than you. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yes, Shakespeare would have been proud, Penelope.
See, this chemical that deactivated. Oh, I think it's this one here, yeah. Now then, I must have a drop of this and put it in. No, that will make it worse. That will make it worse. See, now, let's see. I think this is it over here. Here we go. There we go. Very good. There.
Oh, Professor! Oh, Professor! Professor! Oh, Professor!
Yes, Uriah.
I'm sorry I tried to break into your sacred part of the box.
Oh, your apology is accepted.
I was following a bad example.
Yes, you were.
I was being led astray
Yes, Uriah.
down the path of degradation.
Hey, Uriah, don't you think you're taking this a bit too far?
But I'm so sorry.
Well, I forgive you.
Oh, do you really, Professor?
Yes, I do.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're
thank
welcome.
You.
Oh,
Thank
yes,
you.
you're welcome.
Hi, Haywire. Professor.
Hi, Haywire. Did you apologize to the professor?
Oh, boy, has he ever?
Good for you, Haywire.
What are you working on, Professor?
Oh, just a little experiment.
What kind of experiment?
It's just a little thing that I fixed for my friend Carl Boom Boom Jitters.
Well, why would you need to fix an experiment?
Well, the solution is supposed to bubble and make funny popping sounds, but it doesn't.
What happens?
It explodes! That's where Boom Boom got his nickname.
Oh, my.
Must be a dangerous experiment then.
Yeah, but Boom Boom thought that danger made it fun.
Ah, like someone else we know, huh?
Yeah, Boom Boom was following the bad example of Angry Edo. But now I shall fix the experiment and it is perfectly harmless.
Are you sure, Professor?
Yeah, would you like to see?
Well, as a matter of fact, we would, but we've got to be getting back to the fix-it shop.
Well, it's a pretty good show.
Some other time, Professor.
Yeah, we're sorry. Good luck, though, Professor.
Okay.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Professor. Bye, Haywire.
See you later.
Goodbye.
I want to be a great leader when I grow up.
Really? What makes you say that?
Well, I've been thinking about it a lot.
Yeah, we've all been doing a lot of talking about following and leading today. Tell me, everybody, what would Christine need to be a great leader?
Mr. Applegate says that we need to know who's following us.
That's right.
And we also need to be a leader sometimes, and also we have to be a follower sometimes.
Yeah, that's right, too. Let me get the phone.
It's a hard job being a leader.
Oh, yes, and when you're the leader, you're the one that has to make everything turn out right.
Okay. Goodbye. Oh, so you want to be a great leader, Christine?
I think so.
Oh, good.
Who is that on the phone, PJ?
It was Mr. Applegate. He just called to say he had changed his mind again. He is not going to be building those bird hotels now.
Bird hotels.
Yeah, it's a long story. He really wanted to know if you were going to be playing Follow the Leader again because he wanted to play with you. You see, he's decided now that it was his playing Follow the Leader with you that gave him the idea and not those bugs on his fruit.
You mean Mr. Applegate plays Follow the Leader?
Yeah, and he's good at it, too. Most of the time.
Can I be the leader again?
Sure. PJ, will you play?
Well, sure, why not? Ellie, you want to come along?
Oh, no, thank you.
Well, come on, let's go.
Okay.